Hello everybody, I am Dr.S.Deepa working as Assistant Professor SFA College Vahasi. In this video, we are going to discuss about social responsibilities of business. Before entering into the topic, let us see what are all the learning objectives of this video. You can able to explain the fundamental concepts of social responsibility, and you can able to list down various advantages and disadvantages of social responsibility, and you can able to list down various social responsibilities of different community groups. Let us see what is mean by social responsibility. So it is a moral obligation of a company or an individual to take the decision or take actions that is in favor and useful to the society. So the social responsibilities in business is commonly known as the corporate social responsibility. Famously, it is known for CSR. For any company, this responsibility indicates that the knowledge and the appropriate goals of the society and therefore would support them to achieve their goals. Let us see the advantages of social responsibilities. First one, justification for existence and growth. Then, long term interest of the firm, avoidance of government regulations, maintenance of society, availability of resources with business, converting problems into opportunities, a better environment for doing business, holding business responsible for social problems. Here comes the disadvantages of social responsibility. There are many advantages of social responsibilities, but it does not relieve from the disadvantages. That is, violation of profit maximization objectives, burden on consumers, then it may give the lack of social skills, and it may give the lack of broad public support. Then next we are going to discuss about various types of social responsibilities. There is a social responsibility for the economic responsibility. So each and every business is engaged in the economic activities. So the prime social responsibilities of every business should be the economical responsibilities. Hence, they should sell their products and services with which they can satisfy the needs of the society. The next type is legal responsibilities. The company should comply with the political and legal environment of the country. The company should consider the protecting the environment. The next type is ethical responsibility. So this type of responsibility expects a certain type of behavior or conduct from the company. This behavior may not be documented by law. The next type is discretionary responsibility. So this kind of responsibility is taken by the entities in case of natural calamities, helping the poor peoples, etc. They help them by providing the charitable contribution and education activities likewise. It prevents the investments of charitable funds into the speculative activities. Now, let us see the opinions in favor of social responsibilities. The first favor is justification for existence and growth. So, good quality of products helps in expansion of the business. When the business organization keeps on providing the good quality product means it is actually a fulfillment of the social responsibility. The next favor is long term interest of the business. So, each and every business wants a long term profit or gain. If increasing the number of stakeholders are not giving their best, there may be the withdrawal of a cooperation of the society. So it can be noted that the public image of the business can be improved by focusing on the social goals. The next favor is avoidance of government regulations. So the good social behavior is an ethical aspect of the business. They are beyond the law. So business entities avoid the government regulations as if their freedom. The next favor is maintenance of society. The business should take the social responsibilities. However, the law is not made for every situation. People who are against the organization can come into conflict. They can also harm the organization. So this situation can create a criminal intent in the society. The next favor is availability of resources with business. So the business activities have huge setups and set good infrastructure. So these organizations have to access the different types of resources. These resources should be used for fulfilling of social responsibilities. The next favor is holding business responsible for social persons. Then the business activity should see if any type of activities is causing a harm to society. So that business should themselves held the responsible for causing harm rather than waiting for any government or social team to come and correct them. Then now we are going to discuss about the options, opinions against the idea of fulfillment of the social responsibility. First against is violation of profit maximization objectives. The main objectives of the business is to profit maximization. Supporting the social responsibilities is violating the profit making objectives of the business. It would be better if the entities increase the profits through increased efficiency. Then, burden on consumers. The social responsibilities like environment protection, pollution control are very costly in nature. If the entities opt for these social responsibilities, they always try to shift their burden on ultimate consumers. It is not reasonable for to charge the customers on the name or social responsibilities. The next against is lack of social skills. Each and every entity does not have enough skills and knowledge to solve each and every problems in the society. This can be the reason for poor image in the society. So these problems should be solved by some specialized parties. The next against us lack of broad public support. So generally the society does not accept the involvement of business entities in social problems. This is why it gets difficult for the business to solve the problems without the participation of the public. Now we are going to see the social responsibilities for the different groups of peoples. So first is the responsibility towards shareholders. Shareholders are treated as the owner of the company. The company should make all the efforts to maximize and protect shareholders' wealth. Sharing of useful information with the shareholders and utilization of funds, etc. The next responsibility is towards workers. So the workers are the key persons behind the company's success. The management of enterprise must provide the proper working condition to the workers. The workers should get fair salaries and wages. The next responsibility is towards the consumers. It is the consumer who buys the company's products and services. So the company must be responsible to provide the right quality, right quantity with the right price to the consumer. There should not be the unfair trade practices like adulteration, poor quality, courtesy to the consumers, etc. Then the next responsibility towards the government and the community. So each and every enterprise must follow the laws and regulations of the country or state in which it is operating. The organization should interact with the society to know what they require. It should maintain proper infrastructure, proper disposal systems, and should not cause harm to the society in any manner. Now I conclude that the social responsibility is a part of the business that helps to maximize the shareholders' value while leaving a positive impact on society. It is an initiative that helps our society in growing alongside business. By undertaking such initiatives, the organization can ensure that they make profit but not at the cost of the society and environment. For any organization to grow and scale in size, it is important to understand the various social responsibilities of business. The companies must adopt some policies that promote the well being of the society and our environment in a way to lessen the negative impact of the society. Thank you.